Father Stu is a new film starring Mark Wahlberg and Mel Gibson. My video is not a movie review, but instead focuses on how Father Stu and Mark Wahlberg found their purpose, even in suffering. The movie is not a fairy tale made for kids. It's a true story, based on the life of Stuart Long. The film shows us the conversion of a boxer who became a priest, and he had a terrible sickness that gradually paralyzed him. He went through enormous emotional and physical pain. Most of the movie focuses on his conversion, but what struck me the most was his words about suffering and the cross. He shows us how even suffering can bring people closer to God. On the other hand, Mark Wahlberg is a charming example of how God can use our talent for a purpose, and every one of us has a significant role in sharing the gospel. Mark Wahlberg is an outstanding Catholic actor who self-financed the film with the aid of friends. Since that, Mark Wahlberg has given testimony and interviews everywhere. He has even partnered with the Catholic app Hello. He's praying in the app and encouraging people to pray the rosary. Mark Wahlberg found his mission, but every one of us plays a part in the big picture. God has never created anything for no reason. Until your last breath, you have a purpose of fulfilling, and the fact that you are alive means that God has a plan for you. Father Stu did not start as a saint. He was a rough and tumble boxer, but we all know that every sinner has a future and every saint has a past. King David committed adultery and murder. Paul was a murderer who wanted to kill every Christian, and Matthew was a tax collector who had been skimming money. Even though they were some of the worst sinners, Christ turned their hearts around and they had a massive impact on our life. God will help you be holy if you decide to follow Him. He will also help you be victorious and give you hope. You should be grateful that you are part of God's plan. God placed every one of us here on earth to help you improve spiritually and become more like Jesus Christ. This life is not made to make us perfectly happy. That will be the next one in heaven. We are here to learn and grow and choose God in this life, and how we deal with suffering shows who we are. From every situation you can learn something. There is purpose in your pain. Whatever struggles you face along the way are only meant to transform you into the person you are supposed to become. Suffering can make you stronger. Life is not always easy, but the Lord gives us strength and walks with us. We can find the courage to navigate life's travails when we remember that our Heavenly Father is there for us. When God has a plan for you, no matter who stands against it, God will remove people from your life who are holding you back and bring people who will open doors for you. This movie reminds us that God is always working behind the scenes, even when we can't see it. God has a plan for us and can use even the worst situation to bring us closer to Him. And every one of us has an impact on the other person. That's my takeaway from this great movie. God bless you.